Whew, another day, another bag. Another day, another bag. You already know what it is. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord. Another day, another bag. Today we disciplining our power of understanding, spiritual understanding. Whew, another day, another bag. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Spiritual understanding is on my mind today. Understanding who I am in God. Understanding who God is in me. A lot of times I don't understand everything that's going on out here in this world. Out here in the physical 3D dimension. And I don't seek to understand everything out here. Because I understand that my true power is within. My spiritual understanding, my spiritual reasoning helps me overstand this physical reality. And I want to share that with you guys today because that's how you get in that bag. It's there. It's in that spiritual understanding that we understand our bag. We understand being about God is the bag. We understand that God is our source and the supply is infinite. Give us this day our daily bag. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. God is our source and the supply is infinite. This spiritual understanding helps you overstand these physical limitations. It helps you overstand circumstances and situations that might be pushing you to grow. Instead of seeing it as something that's keeping you down, something that's holding you back, you can spiritually understand and reason because you know yourself. But you gotta discipline how you see yourself. You gotta discipline what you think of yourself. You gotta discipline how you feel about yourself. And this discipline gives you the discipline of understanding, the discipline of spiritual understanding. You don't have to understand why this is happening to you. You don't have to understand why that happened to you. You don't have to understand why those people gotta go through that. You don't have to understand what's going on in the world. You don't have to understand how the sun come up and go down every morning and night. You don't have to understand it fully, but you can understand who you are. You can understand who is your source. You can understand your spiritual being. You can understand your divine being. You can understand how you feel about yourself. You can understand how you think about yourself. You can build a relationship with yourself, with the power and presence of God in you, and you can understand that you are a divine being, that you are consciousness, that you are amazing, that you are infinite intelligence, that you are the supercomputer of the world. And through that understanding, through understanding who you truly are, through understanding that Christ lives within you, you can overstand all this physical reality. You can overstand everything in this 3D realm without having to understand how it's happening, why it's happening. You just know. You become a being of light. You are a being versus trying to understand, versus thinking and trying to figure things out. You just be. There's a difference between knowing and wondering, or it's a difference between seeking and seeing, seeking and finding. Understand that your spiritual essence of you already knows. It's already being. It's nothing you have to get. It's already here. It's nothing you have to pursue. All you got to do is build the relationship. All you got to do is work with it. All you got to do is own it. Understand it. Understand it. If you having trouble understanding, pray. Meditate. Get with yourself. Get quiet. Get still. And ask yourself, God, help me understand the power and presence of you in me right here, right now. God, help me understand who I am. God, help me understand why I'm thinking the way I'm thinking. God, help me understand why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. And then release it. Let it go. Don't try to figure it out with your human brain. Let it go. Ask the question and let it go, and understand that it is answered in your being. Now be someone who understands. Be obedient and disciplined to that understanding. Be obedient and disciplined to that source. Listen to it. You can't hear it if you keep asking questions and you keep trying to figure it out with your human brain. Be still, listen, and you will understand. It's a knowing, it's a being. It may not even be something you can express or explain to people, because trying to bring it from the spiritual to the physical words may take some time, may take some work, may take some practice. But if you could feel it, if you could feel the energy, if you could feel that you are divine, if you can feel that you are God's child, then you know, and you are being it. Practice the practice of being it. Discipline your spiritual understanding of it, and overcome and overstand all this physical world, all this, you know what I mean? Your daily bread, your daily bag. Get your daily bag. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. All right? So tap into that bag. It's another beautiful day, guys. We out here. Ta 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 gata. Let's get it. Be about that bag, baby.